Sea snakes and eels look very similar to each other at first glance. They are both long and slender, and they can easily swim or slither through the water. Let's find out how we can distinguish them. The first notable difference is their classification. Sea snakes are reptiles. They belong to the Elapidae family, which includes king cobras and black mambas. In contrast, eels are fish and belong to the order Anguilliformes. This group includes species like moray eels, conger eels, and freshwater eels. They may appear to have a similar body shape, but there are some visible differences when you look closely. Sea snakes have a somewhat flattened body. Their body is wider in the middle and tapers towards the head and tail. Eels have a long, narrow, and cylindrical body. Their sizes and lengths vary depending on the species. Most sea snakes grow to be between 3.3 and 5 feet, and the largest can reach up to 10 feet. Eels typically range in length from 2 inches to 13 feet. The slender giant moray is the longest member of the moray eel family. Another notable difference is how they breathe. As reptiles, sea snakes have an elongated lung that extends along much of their body. They can also breathe through their skin. Thanks to these adaptations, sea snakes can stay submerged for 8 hours or more. As fish, eels breathe through their gills. Interestingly, some species, like American eels and European eels, can also absorb oxygen through their skin. Sea snakes have scales, but these are smaller than those of land snakes. Their scales are keeled or ridged, helping them grip rocks and coral in strong currents. Eels, however, lack scales. Their skin is smooth and slimy, covered in a layer of mucus that helps them glide through the water and evade predators. Another clear way to tell them apart is by looking at their fins. Sea snakes don't have fins. Instead, they have a laterally compressed, flattened tail. This paddle-like tail helps them navigate through the water. Eels, as fish, have fins. They feature a continuous dorsal, anal, and caudal fin that forms a single ribbon along their body. They don't have pelvic fins, and many species also lack pectoral fins. Their movement patterns are also quite different due to their varying body structures. Sea snakes swim using a side-to-side motion, powered by their flattened tail. Eels slither through the water like a ribbon. They use their entire body to generate waves to propel themselves forward. Another key difference is whether they are venomous or not. The majority of sea snakes are highly venomous. Some species have venom that is 10 times more potent than that of cobras. However, they are usually not aggressive toward humans. Eels, on the other hand, are not venomous. Instead, some species, like moray eels, have powerful jaws and sharp teeth, which are scary enough on their own. Both animals are carnivorous, but they hunt differently and eat different prey. Sea snakes actively hunt their prey, and they usually feed on fish, including eels, and invertebrates. They use venom to immobilize their prey before swallowing it whole. Eels have a variety of hunting strategies which change depending on the species. Many are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. Some ambush their prey from crevices or sand burrows. Their diet includes fish, crustaceans, aquatic insects, and other aquatic organisms. As the name suggests, sea snakes are strictly marine and cannot survive in freshwater. They mainly live in the tropical waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. However, they are not found in the Atlantic Ocean. Different from sea snakes, eels can live in both freshwater and saltwater. Most are found in the shallow waters of the ocean, but you can also find some of them in rivers and estuaries. Some species, like American and European eels, even migrate between freshwater and the ocean for breeding. Unlike land snakes, all sea snakes, except for the genus Laticata, give birth to live young in the water. The young are fully formed at birth. Eels lay eggs in the water like most fish. The eggs hatch into larvae and drift with ocean currents. Now you know how to tell the differences between sea snakes and eels. That's all I have for today, and thank you for watching.